Hey everybody, Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision as we catch up with our coaches this week and another trip to the GLVC Men's Soccer Championships for our guys, and their head coach David Korn joins us. And terrific weekend, capped off, knocking off number 17 in the country, McKendree, but a lot of positives, and what a great way to end the regular season on a 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, proud of the guys. I think we knew the last 2 weekends of the season, going on the road, playing, what at that point in time were some of the teams that were at the highest part of the standings. We knew that was going to be a challenge. We knew that was going to be a part of the season where there was going to be teams separating themselves. So we certainly wanted to be playing our best soccer, give ourselves the best chance to win. And I give a big credit to the way our guys prepared the last couple weeks, and even to our coaching staff for the work they've done to get the players ready.
We all looked at the schedule at the beginning of the year, and we all knew. We knew what was going to come down the last 2 weeks, and to go 3-0-1 on the road. And I think that's the more incredible fact, doing it on the road. I think that is a testament to what our guys did training, the assistant coaches with scouting, and basically getting everybody, and the senior leaders for keeping everybody locked in and focused.
Yeah, that's impressed me a lot, as some of our older leaders have done a great job. I think tempering some of the excitement at times. I think other times adding a little bit of motivation. But I think the control that we've played with the last couple of games, I think our ability not to overreact to certain situations and understand how to best manage the game through 90 minutes. There's been a better maturation there, not perfect by any means. I think we saw that in moments in a challenging environment at Southern Indy and a challenging environment at McKendree. And against good opponents, there's really small details sometimes in a match. And, a couple of times we might look at it and go, okay, we got fortunate here. We took advantage of this situation. And going now into the playoffs, those margins become even slimmer. So we've got to continue to get better, and we've got to continue really to mature as a team as we go into the latter parts of the season.
Boy, and I tell you what, we've talked about the goalkeepers all year long. Liam doing a terrific job before the injury, and then Max coming in, and our GLVC Defensive Player of the Week this week. Just a terrific job between the pipes for him, especially against McKendree. Those 2 saves in the second half, I think, we knew at that point we were going to be in a good spot.
Yeah, I thought Max had a good weekend. I thought, in the air he did a good job against some of the service from Southern Indy, and then obviously made a couple key saves against McKendree. And I think, throughout the course of the season, to see Liam play incredibly well, and the number of shutouts he earned in goal, to see Max step in and not miss a beat and do really well here at the end of the season. We feel fortunate to have a really strong goalkeeping core, and I think to reach our goals, we're going to have to continue to defend well, and our field players have embraced that, and a lot of that is because of the confidence that our 4 goalkeepers give them.
No doubt about it. So we move up to 17 in the USC poll. Regional will be out here shortly. GLVC tournament starts this weekend. We're the number 3 seed. We get Illinois Springfield. We beat them earlier this year, but me and you both know in this conference, throw the records out the window, throw the seeds out the window. You got to take care of your business, and that game will be home here on Sunday at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, and obviously this time of year there's no guarantee that you keep going in the season. So for Illinois Springfield, they want to have another week. They want to make it to the semifinals. They want to win a championship. Our ambition's the same, and all 8 teams that are left at this stage obviously have the same ambition. So, the regular season's important. That put us in this position, just like it put Illinois Springfield in this position as well. So now we have to really focus on, our preparation this week, on having a really good game, and figuring out ways that we can improve and get better, as well as being prepared for Illinois Springfield, who's going to be a little bit different, and they've improved a ton as a team since we saw them as well.
In the schedule this year, it's a little bit different, how it's been in the past, to where we would play that last regular season game on Wednesday, then turn around, play Sunday, and then have the extra days to get ready for the semifinals. Now, 7-day break, 6-day break, and then you're ready to go. I think that helps us a little bit because we're getting our guys back healthy, and it's kind of not getting their legs as tired or overused as sometimes we would see in that old format.
For sure. The Wednesday to Sunday last year was a challenge. To have the extra day's rest is great for us. It comes at a good time. A few weeks back, before we started our first road trip, we were looking, going, man, with some of the injuries we have, where does that put our group? And they've been tremendous at adapting, at playing some different positions and roles. To go into training this week, we have a lot of guys back, and now it's like, how do we get everybody into the practice? So that, I think, is a good problem to have. And when you're going into this time of year, we want to have as many options as we can so that we can field the best team as possible. So I think it's made training more competitive this week. I think our guys are obviously a little bit more rested, and we've got to now use that to our advantage to play with tremendous energy and for us really work to cover a ton of ground throughout the match.
And in front of a packed stadium down here at Maryville Field, right?
That's right. I hope so.
Absolutely, buddy. Well, good luck on Sunday, and we'll be talking next week after a W when we get ready to head down to Jeffersonville for the semifinals.
Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it.
David Korn joins us as he always does here. Once again, GLVC first-round tournament action Sunday right here at Maryville Field, 1 o'clock start. That game will be on Saints Vision. If you can't catch it there, follow us on Twitter at Maryville Saints. We'll keep you updated all afternoon long on how our men's soccer team is doing in the first round of the GLVC Men's Soccer Championships. For Coach, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week. And as always, go Saints.
Go Saints.